It's NFP day today. There's nothing much I'm expecting more than a weak dollar, you know. So weak dollar, I think, pretty much similar direction to what happened last month. So yeah, it's easy direction. If you ever funded your trading account, fund it right now.
Good morning, retail traders. I'm making this video to give you people a warning. You all know on Friday we have NFP. And I'm advising all retail traders in the world, please don't follow whatever your retail mentors are going to tell you to do. Yeah, I've seen so many retail traders are making videos telling you gold is going to sell, gold is going to buy. No, please wait for the institution to give you people direction. Yeah, you all know I'm NFP Lord. Yeah, and I'm telling you this. If we blow this NFP, then I'm quitting Forex. Anyway, guys, this NFP is going to be one of a kind. It's going to be different. We are going to make money. Yeah, all you have to do is join my Telegram community. Link is on bio.
NFP in about few hours is feature. The focus is sitting around 88k, right? The weather, it was heat waves. Who's hiring feature? The ISM manufacturing, that gave us an indication of a positive dollar, but the ISM service tilted us through a negative dollar. ADP also printed something very negative dollar. With that being said, I'm leaning towards weak dollar. Weak dollar. Feature gold would be going up. USD pace, sharper down move. After we get chopped, you know where we're meeting? At Mashodi feature. But we don't normalize that place. After we chop, you know where we're meeting? At the Bank of America's feature. Big boss, look out for the following when trading this NFP week. So basically on Monday, we have ISM manufacturing PMI at 4 p.m. Look for momentum to rise. Don't expect a one candle spike around that time to set the bias for the rest of the day. Then Tuesday, we have Joel's jobs opening, nothing too crazy at 4 p.m. Then Wednesday is very important. It's serious feature. 2:15, we have ADP, followed by ISM service PMI. Those two will literally set the bias for the rest of the day, leading to our prediction. Then Thursday, we have unemployment claims. We'll be watching this number because after that, we'll be able to predict the next day. Then Friday, NFP's feature. We're going full margin. After we chop, you know where we're meeting? At the Bank of America, big boss.
NFP prediction for the 7th of August 2026. Are you guys ready? So we have our prediction right here. And before I even go into the video, guys, just a risk disclaimer. This is my own research. This is my own due diligence. Always do your own due diligence, your own research before taking this as any investment advice. This is for educational purposes only. Even though I've been accurate on my prediction 98% of the time, throughout the years we've been trading NFP. Now, after taking that out of the way, let's jump into the data we have for today after my research. So after analyzing ADP unemployment rate, jobless claim, ISM employment, JOLT job openings, layoff, and previous NFP analysis, I see a moderately high probability of NFP coming out today to be negative for the United States dollar. Yes, I see high probability of NFP coming out today to be slightly negative for the United States dollar. Because, okay, just even look at this. ADP employment rate, even though it's not a direct prediction of NFP, only came out 44,000 jobs in July, even though we're expecting about 78,000 jobs. So that sharp drop is a clear indication that we should also expect a very heavy contraction on NFP. But however, jobless claims and layoff remain very low, while manufacturing employment improved. Therefore, I'm not expecting a catastrophic report. I'm just expecting something slightly negative for the United States dollar. Around my data, I'm expecting around 60 to 70k jobs being created. All right. Since I'm expecting the data to be slightly negative for the United States dollar, means we're going to be knocking better lot on gold. We're going to be buying gold. We're going to be buying NASDAQ. We're going to be buying any currency or any asset that has USD as a secondary currency on that currency pair, like Great Britain Pound USD, Euro USD, NZD USD, XAU USD. We're going to be buying all of that. And then on the contrary, any currency or asset that has USD as a first currency on that currency pair, like USD JPY, USD CAD, USD CHF, we're going to be selling those assets. So that's my prediction for today. And if you don't want to worry, even guessing whether the news is going to be positive or negative, guys, use the straddle strategy. Go to my YouTube channel, almost about 1 million subscribers now. There's a full detailed video about the straddle strategy. You will be able to make money whether the news is positive or negative. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Share this video with someone. Click that plus button to follow my page. And as always, I wish you guys all the best.
NFP is coming out this week, and if you have no idea what it is or why it's important, here's a 30-second breakdown. NFP stands for non-farm payrolls, and it measures the labor market. This number right here is the expectation, and what this means is the markets are expecting 83,000 new people to be added to payrolls. Now, the reason that's important is because the Federal Reserve looks at two things to make their decisions on what to do with interest rates. Number one, they look at inflation, and number two, they look at the labor market, which is NFP. Typically, when the labor market is dropping, the Federal Reserve will look to start cutting interest rates. But when the labor market is strong and we're seeing it grow, the next question is the labor market causing inflation? Is it the source of inflation? If the answer is yes, this is when the Feds will typically start to raise interest rates, which is really important for the markets. But if the answer is no, then the answer from the Fed is they're going to do nothing. This is pretty much where we are right now. That's why every time we see higher NFP come out, we haven't really been seeing the markets do much.